So, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I got sick, and then Houston here got hit by Hurricane Beryl and knocked out power to the city for about a week. And then we had a trip to see a friend for his wedding, and I'm back now, and I have my work cut out for me. We have had a couple of boxes waiting on us for when we got home, including this one here from WizKids. And yes, I haven't finished showing you all the stuff from the last box, but those videos are mostly already filmed. I just need to edit them and then get them uploaded for you. So stay tuned for that. But with many thanks to WizKids, let's see what's in this box here. Enhance and improve your 5e games today with Hit Point Press. Explore the whimsical dark carnival setting of Vecna. Will you see through the glitzy charade or fall prey to Vecna's everlasting torment? Or explore the cute but deceptively deep campaign setting of Humblewood, where a new threat imperils the peace between the humble folk and the bird folk. Add a slew of creative and gorgeously illustrated magical items with the Griffin Saddlebag, and face innovative new bosses each month with their series of big bads. Learn more today at Hit Point Press by using our link in the corner or down below. Alright, let's get started. Ooh, okay, alright, let's start here. We have a product from the Vecna Eve of Ruin set. This is one of the premium figures. I believe there's a couple of premium figures with this set. This is Miska the Wolf-Spider. So it's kind of a stealth addition to the D&D Demon Lord line. Old school Demon Lord here. It's hard to get a good look at the mini through the box, but it is a very interesting amalgamation of wolf and spider. So we'll take a look at this one. Interesting stories behind Miska as well, and I believe Miska plays a bit of a role in the new adventure. So we'll put that one over there. Up top, we have another warband. We have the Kuo-Toa Warband, which I am particularly excited about for a reason that I will share with you when we do a full review of this little set. It's just a bunch of kind of regular-looking Kuo-Toa minis. Nothing super weird in the set. There's 5 of them in the box. All Kuo-Toa, 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 and then a whip and an arch breeze. I guess we don't have a lot of Kuo-Toa stat blocks, so it's a little hard to go out in left field in that particular set. But I am excited, and I'll tell you why later. Here is another spidery one from Vecna. There's a bit of a trend with the Vecna minis. This is the Spiderdragon. So not as large as our adult dragons, but definitely an interesting one. Half spider, half dragon. And I believe this also features in the Vecna adventure. So this is the second Vecna premium figure that we'll be taking a look at. Let's dig here. We have a dragon, but it's not a D&D dragon. This is an adult Pathfinder Battles dragon. This is the adult Underworld dragon. So, of course, Pathfinder is well into their remaster project, and they are introducing new dragons. They're kind of getting away from the D&D style dragons, like the red dragon, the black dragon, the white dragon. They're doing their own dragons. And this is one of the, I don't know if this is in the remaster or not, but this is definitely from the previous version. I think it's in Bestiary 3. This is the adult Underworld dragon. I think this is the one that lives underground and lives between the tectonic plates kind of thing. Also, I think it kind of resembles the new gold dragon design from D&D, and there's a little bit of a gold color on there, so you might be able to kind of finagle your way to use this as a gold dragon in D&D, maybe a corrupted one or something like that. So we'll take a look at that soon. Next up, we have a familiar-looking box. We have another classic monster set for Dungeons & Dragons. This is Monsters O through R. So let's take a sneaky little peek inside. Odiug, Owlbear, Pseudo-Dragon, Quasit, Rakshasa, Rimmeraz, Roper, and Rust Monster. So no huge surprises in the selection there. I'd have to think about if they left anything out. But it seems like a pretty good choice of characters. Of course, these are based on the original Monster Manual art, so they all look a little bit funky. But I gotta say, they all look like they have a lot of personality, and I'm particularly looking forward to looking at that Rakshasa mini. That owlbear is wild. They definitely made the owlbears a lot more palatable in later editions. But, you know, a little monstrous owlbears, nothing wrong with that. Then we have the largest one in the box. This is another figure from the Vecna set. This is the Bone Rock. An undead rock, apparently. I'm not as familiar with this one in the Vecna adventure. I talked to you more about Vecna when we started doing those reviews. but an interesting creature here, quite a big one, not quite the size of our adult dragons, but definitely up there in size, probably up there in price as well. But if you're doing an undead themed adventure and you want something big and nasty to throw at your players, you know, rocks are pretty big and nasty, and this is an undead version of that, so you're gonna have fun with it. So, an interesting addition to your set there. I'm gonna put our new little wizard up here with buckles. And finally, one more thing in the box. Speaking of Vecna, we have our booster brick of Vecna minis. This is a booster brick for the newest one from D&D. We're still working through our 50th edition set, but they don't stop coming anymore these days. We did finally get our factory set of 50th edition miniatures, so I will be getting that full review video out to you relatively soon. But in the meantime, we've got Eve of Ruin right on the doorstep. I think it's coming out in August. Looks like this set tops out at large size figures. I believe there are 40 figures inside, including Vecna himself. So we'll do an unboxing of this one here really soon, and then hopefully I'll get my factory set of this one, and we can start catching up on our full set reviews. So another thing, hopefully, to look forward to. Thanks again to WizKids for sending all this our way. We'll have our reviews of all this stuff very soon, so be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. And remember to check out the Hit Point Press shop for their animated cards and more, including our custom spellcraft spells over at gallantgoblin.com/spellcraft that you can pair with the cards, and they're free spells either way. And if you like our kobolds here, you may have noticed they're looking a little different. We are gearing up to launch our new Kickstarter, which features new outfits like the wizard attire over here, plus new pets and new dice sets for each kobold. You can go sign up at the link in the corner or in the doohickey down below. And you can find me on social media over here. For now, though, please stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I will see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.